Hey guys, Doug the Beerbarian here. I'll be one of your tour guides this summer when we take our Yellowstone beer tour. Wanted to give a little welcome video, say hello and introduce myself, and give you guys a few pointers on some things to make sure you think about whenever you're packing for the trip. One of them is that we're all going to be in the same van this year, which is pretty cool. It means that whenever we're touring around and we have some fun stories to tell and that sort of stuff, we all get in on the same thing. You don't have to worry about missing anything that way either. But the only thing is, I want to remind you guys to pack light because there will be a whole bunch of us in the same van. We'll have plenty of room, but try to think of that ahead of time when you're packing your bags. The other thing is that we're going to be at 7,000 plus feet for the vast majority of the trip. So that being the case, even though we're in the summertime, it's going to be chilly here and there, so I suggest bringing some sort of a warm layer. Could be kind of a Patagonia type fleece jacket or something like that could go a long way, or maybe a down stuffed vest is a pretty good idea too. So just bring something along. Consider, having a good beanie goes a long way as well. Just to have something on your head, it's small enough to help you retain a lot of heat whenever we're out there in the cooler night air up at the high elevations. Then we also want to remind you to bring a headlamp if you have one. If you don't have one, don't sweat it. We will get one for you. We've got plenty of them out there, but we have a fun little surprise that requires a headlamp. And then we wanted to talk to you about Montana casual dress code that we have. Basically, it means that everywhere we're going to be, no matter where we're going to dinner, wearing a pair of hiking pants and Teva sandals or hiking boots and your clothes are perfectly acceptable. So don't bring that extra pair of shoes or whatever you're thinking about bringing just to go to dinner. You're not going to need it. It's really casual out here, especially around Yellowstone National Park and throughout the state of Montana. So Montana casual, that's what we call it. And lastly, we want to say that even if you don't like beer, as you can see behind me here, I'm in the beer warehouse where I work. I sell beer for a local distributor here, so there's about 1 million cases of beer back here behind me. So even if you don't like beer, don't sweat it. As long as you drink, I have a good idea that we'll be able to convince you to appreciate it a lot more, learn a lot about it, and you'll have a great time. So looking forward to meeting all you guys. We're going to have a great trip. This is really an awesome adventure, great way to see Yellowstone and get into the unique Montana spirit. So cheers, guys. We'll see you soon.